Hi everyone. Welcome to Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the Next Academy, building construction leaders for what comes next. I'm Cody Phillips. As always, hope this finds you ready to attack the day. It's okay to not have an opinion. I struggle with this for years, and at times I still do. Not because I was a guy that jumped into the conversation, but because I often was someone who didn't. And I felt pressure to. I was made fun of, mocked for not engaging, for not caring about a specific subject that others felt so deeply about. I've always preferred to not speak unless I either have all of the facts or a sincere passion for the conversation at hand. Some viewed this as arrogance. Some viewed it as ignorance. Some viewed it as me being aloof or antisocial. The reality is I'm below average in a lot of things. There are thousands and thousands of topics of subject matter that I know nothing about, and frankly, I don't care about in the slightest. And when I've gone against that, when I've succumbed to what Urban Meyer refers to as below the line behavior, when I've tried to appear smarter than I am, when I've tried to weigh in on a conversation that I don't want to, or I try to be funny, I've been burned. And listen, I never blame anyone for anything. So in every one of these situations, I am the one to point a finger at. So today is a cautionary message, a cautionary tale to learn from my past mistakes. Understand that not only is it okay to not have an opinion, it is a strength. I think in today's world where everyone has an opinion, I believe it's a breath of fresh air to be around people that listen. Simply listen. Listen without an agenda to speak. So I made a mistake that I hope you can learn from about 6 years ago, and it's one that I still think of quite often. I felt pressure to comment on someone's appearance, a man who I didn't know, but yet I felt compelled to not only comment, but comment in a negative light. The picture that was circulating on our text chain showed this man to be alarmingly thin and haggard. My friends and I implied that drugs were to blame for his radical change in appearance. Of course, I now know why he looked that way. He was dying of stage 4 brain cancer. He had only a few more weeks to live when I was carelessly joking about him. Now, I'd like to think that I've grown quite a bit in the past 6 years, but the lesson here is a sobering one, and it's one that I learned the hard way. You have no idea what people are going through. The famous actor who puts on weight, your coworker who is continuously making error after error in the office, your wife who seems to be suddenly preoccupied, the nasty person in Walmart, even the man who is melting down on video at the tailgate after a Steelers loss. You just don't know. We have no idea about their private struggles. We have no idea about their pain. People, events, circumstances are not asking to be judged by you, by us. And you have the option of having no opinion. Unless you're providing sympathy or empathy, I suggest you use my past as a cautionary tale and mind your own business. No comment is an answer. Nobody asked for your fault-finding disapproval. Nobody needs you to make fun of them. They're struggling. They've got more than enough on their own plate, and they don't need you adding to it. Remember that, because every time you forget, you risk ending up like me, a guy who made fun of a stranger dying of cancer. It's okay today when you get on Twitter, on Facebook, or Instagram, TikTok, Clubhouse, or go down to your local supermarket grocery store, to not be offended, to not comment, to not have an opinion. I'd say it might even be wise. Thank you for listening and watching. As always, hope you found great value in today's episode. Don't be defined by yesterday. Be the best version of you today. Every day is another opportunity to learn and grow, and I certainly hope you did that here today. If you're in the construction industry, please visit our newly redesigned website at nextleadershipacademy.org to learn more about the Next Academy. We'd love for you to hop on our 2022 waiting list that will allow you to be notified first when registration opens. As you hear me say every week, Next is unique. It really and truly is. It's a 12-month academy, and over that year-long experience, we cover leadership essentials, change management, leadership development, effective communication, organizational learning and culture, disruptive innovation, technology, strategy, and much more. We are committed to helping you, the participant, become more prepared, dynamic leaders who can drive your company's sustainability and profitability long into the future. If you are in search of that kind of growth and ready to challenge yourself, you should consider Next in 2022. To all of you listening and watching, thank you so much for your support of these messages, your support of what we're building at the Next Academy, and your willingness to hit that like button, to hit that share button right there, and pass along this content to coworkers, friends, and family across all of the social media landscape. If I can ever help you in any way, or any of our Next Academy faculty can help you, please don't hesitate to reach out. What's the worst thing that could happen, right? We're always here to help, or more importantly, find you the necessary resources that can help you on your leadership journey in 2021 and hopefully for many years after. Please be safe and smart out there. I look forward to seeing you again next week. Until then, attack the day, own your life, and be next.